Hello, my name is Hao Dien. Next few minutes, I want to discuss with you how Navy SEALs training has helped me conquer my fears. About a year ago, I started the Unbeatable Mind SEAL Fit program. For 12 months, I practiced the teachings provided to U.S. Navy SEALs. One of my key takeaways was a proven method SEALs use to eliminate fear. Everyone, even Navy SEALs, has fears. First, let's understand the components of fear, specifically the fear loop. Fear starts with a trigger that leads to an interpretation of that trigger, then a reaction to the interpretation, and then ending with a reinforcement of that action. Let's use an example of when you are in a meeting and you want to present a new idea or provide some comments. For a fear loop, in this case, the trigger is the doubt you get about speaking up. Specifically, you interpret if you speak up, people will either criticize you or laugh at you. Or you envision as you present your comments or new idea, it will be considered dumb. Your made-up interpretation makes you react in a fearful manner. That is, you don't speak up. As a result, you get a sense of relief since by not speaking up, you are not criticized or guilty of presenting stupid ideas or comments. This reinforcement of benefiting from your fearful act of keeping quiet will make you not want to speak up the next time you have great new ideas or comments to express in meetings. To overcome this fear, you must engage your courage loop. The courage loop starts just like the fear loop, by a trigger. Acknowledge the trigger and observe how you interpret the trigger. Specifically, witness the fear you are imagining. Once you observe the fear, acknowledge it, and instead of negatively interpreting the trigger, replace it with a powerful positive interpretation. Let that positive understanding of the trigger nudge you to a more positive reaction. Lastly, acknowledge and reinforce how your positive response is more beneficial than the fear loop response. Let's now convert the previous example from a fear loop to a courage loop. You're in a meeting and you have a new idea or a comment to share. Your fear loop kicks in with doubt. Specifically, you believe if you speak up, people will laugh at you and think you are dumb. Observe how this fear thought is not real. It's your imagination. Now think of a positive interpretation of the trigger. In this case, envision once you express your new idea or comment, people will acknowledge how good the idea is and that there will be powerful discussions around your comment. This empowering interpretation should nudge you to speak up and present your idea. After you present your ideas, acknowledge that no one laughed or thought you were dumb. Since no one criticized you and your comments were well accepted, this experience should improve your confidence in such a way that the next time you have an opportunity to speak up in a meeting, you will engage your courage loop, not your fear loop. From my experience, the courage loop works on all types of fears. Try it and let me know your thoughts.